If you have very few friends, or no friends at all, I want you to listen very carefully. Do not skip, do not scroll, do not doubt yourself yet. Because what I'm about to tell you may change the way you see your entire life. From a young age, society programs us to believe that having many friends means we are valuable, that being popular means we are successful, that being alone means we are broken. Stoicism teaches something very different. Stoicism teaches that the crowd is often wrong, and the lonely path is often the correct one. The strongest men in history were not surrounded by noise, they were surrounded by silence. If you feel different, if you feel like you do not belong, if you feel like most people drain your energy instead of adding to it, this video is not an accident. You were meant to hear this. Because having few friends is not always a social failure. Many times it is a sign of rare character traits that only disciplined, aware, and mentally strong individuals possess. Traits that push you away from fake bonds and pull you closer to inner strength. By the end of this video, you will understand why solitude follows you. You will understand why shallow people leave your life. And most importantly, you will understand that your loneliness is not a weakness, it is preparation. Stay with me until the end. Trait 1. You value meaning over entertainment. One of the clearest signs you have a rare stoic personality is that you value meaning more than entertainment. Most people build friendships around distraction. They meet to kill time, escape boredom, and avoid facing their own minds. You are different. You do not enjoy wasting hours talking about nothing. You do not enjoy gossip, complaining, or drama. You want conversations that matter, conversations that make you think, conversations that challenge you. Because of this, you often feel disconnected. When others are laughing loudly, you feel empty. When others are bonding over nonsense, you feel bored. Stoicism teaches that time is life itself. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." You understand this deeply. That is why you are selective with your energy. That is why your circle is small. You are not lonely because you cannot connect. You are lonely because you refuse to pretend. Trait 2. You are emotionally self-sufficient. Most friendships today are built on emotional neediness. People stay together because they fear being alone. You do not. You can regulate your emotions. You can sit with discomfort. You do not need constant reassurance or validation. This makes people uncomfortable around you. They are used to emotional exchange. You do not beg for attention. You do not chase approval. You are calm, controlled, and grounded. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." You live by this principle. You do not depend on others to feel whole. Because of this, many people drift away. They cannot use you emotionally. But Stoicism teaches that freedom begins when dependency ends. Your emotional independence is why your social circle shrinks, but your inner strength grows. Trait 3. You see through false personalities. You notice what others ignore: forced smiles, hidden jealousy, fake kindness. You see patterns in behavior. You understand motives. This is not paranoia, this is awareness. Stoicism teaches observation without emotion. Epictetus said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." You observe quietly, you listen more than you speak, and once you see someone's true nature, you do not argue with it, you adjust your distance. This trait removes many people from your life, not because you hate them, but because you cannot unsee the truth. You do not expose them, you do not confront them, you simply detach. Most people do not like those who see clearly, so they disappear, and that is fine. Clarity always comes with solitude. Trait 4. You do not tolerate disrespect. You are polite, but you are not weak. You are calm, but you are not passive. You do not tolerate disrespect, manipulation, or crossing of boundaries. Many friendships survive only because one person accepts mistreatment. You do not. Stoicism teaches self-respect above social acceptance. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you." Because you have boundaries, many people cannot stay close to you. They test you, and when they fail, they leave. You do not beg them to stay. You do not explain yourself. You move on. This makes you appear cold, but in reality, you are disciplined. Your solitude is the price you pay for dignity. Trait 5. You are goal-oriented and internally driven. You are not living just to pass time. You are building something, improving something, becoming something. Your focus is inward and forward. Most people are focused outward and backward. They live in nostalgia and comparison. You live in purpose. Because of this, your lifestyle does not match theirs. While others relax, you reflect. While others escape, you endure. Stoicism teaches mastery over impulses. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." You understand this. Your discipline naturally separates you from undisciplined people. You lose friends not because you change, but because you grow. Growth always creates distance.
6. You are comfortable with silence and observation. Another rare Stoic trait is your comfort with silence. You do not feel the need to talk constantly. You do not speak to impress. You do not share every thought. You observe, you listen, you analyze. Most people fear silence because silence forces them to face themselves. You do not fear it, you use it. Marcus Aurelius advised speaking less and thinking more. You live this rule naturally. In groups, you often say very little, not because you have nothing to say, but because you understand the power of restraint. You know that words cannot be taken back. You know that silence reveals more than speech. This makes people uncomfortable. They cannot read you easily. They cannot control you through conversation. They cannot predict your reactions, so they feel uneasy around you. Some will label you quiet, distant, or strange. But Stoicism teaches that calm observation is a form of intelligence. Because you watch more than you speak, you notice patterns others miss. You see who is fake, who is jealous, who is insecure. You see who talks but never acts. This awareness naturally makes you selective, and when you become selective, your social circle becomes small. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is preparation. The Stoics believed that a disciplined mind speaks only when necessary. That is why your quiet nature feels lonely, but it sharpens you. 7. You are preparing for a harder, stronger life. This is the deepest and rarest trait of all. You are not preparing for an easy life. You are preparing for a strong one. Deep inside, you know that comfort weakens the soul. You understand that struggle builds character. While others chase pleasure, you accept pressure. While others seek ease, you seek endurance. Stoicism teaches that life will test every man. You are preparing before the test arrives. You train your mind through solitude. You build resilience through discipline. You accept loneliness as part of your growth. This is why you feel different. You are living ahead of your time. Most friendships are built on comfort, entertainment, and escape. Your life is built on responsibility, purpose, and control. These two worlds do not mix easily, so people drift away. Not because you are broken, but because your path is heavier. Marcus Aurelius wrote that a man must become strong enough to endure what life demands. You are doing this quietly, without praise, without recognition, without a crowd. Your loneliness is not punishment, it is preparation. One day, when pressure comes, when chaos appears, when others break, you will remain standing. And in that moment, you will understand why you had to walk alone for so long. If you have watched this entire video, understand this clearly. You are not weak, you are not broken, and you are not behind in life. You are simply different, and different does not mean wrong. Stoicism teaches that the path of strength is rarely crowded. The reason you walk alone is because you see clearly, you think deeply, you feel strongly, but you control your emotions instead of letting them control you. Most people spend their lives running from silence. You learned to sit in it. Most people seek comfort. You seek character. Most people want approval. You want self-respect. That is why your circle became small. That is why your phone is quiet. That is why your journey feels heavy at times. But heavy paths build strong men. Remember this, a tree that grows in the storm develops deeper roots than a tree that grows in calm weather. Your loneliness was the storm, your discipline was the root, and your strength is the result. The Stoics never promised an easy life, they promised a meaningful one, and meaning often requires sacrifice. Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself that the opinion of others is outside our control. What is inside our control is how we live, how we act, and how we endure. You chose endurance, you chose growth, you chose self-mastery, and because of that, you lost people, but you gained yourself. Do not envy those surrounded by noise. Many of them are empty inside. Do not chase friendships that require you to shrink. The right people will recognize your strength when the time is right. Until then, walk with pride, walk with discipline, walk with patience. If this message spoke to you, it means your mind is already awake. This channel exists for people like you, those who walk quietly, think deeply, and build themselves in silence. Stay with us. Subscribe to Stoicism Philosophy Wisdom. Train your mind, strengthen your character, and remember this final truth. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to become strong. Stay disciplined, stay focused, stay stoic.